get the veteran HQ, one of the new mech divisions or an existing one. I think we might put it actually into one of these. Oh, that's already veteran. This one isn't. Okay, so that's going to get the veteran HQ. Assuming that there's only one. Yeah, there's only one. So, let's send you there. So luckily enough, our officer ratio is still more or less keeping up with the increase in army. Just barely, though. Hello, Halfman. How's it going? Funny IRAs. Yeah, I mean, we've gone a bit further than the ones that were the first of the production line. Ah, another infantry division here. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. Let's see, we're gonna get a bit more factories in. Why is our construction bracket? It's still 4.4. Okay, so it's staying right where it is, more or less. Gonna get some more. Okay, so there's one more division for this corps, which is gonna be assigned there. Then we're gonna start building up the next corps over here and over there, and then over there. Our medium air search radar is now ahead of time, so we can cancel that one. Hello, Alexander. How's it going? Just finished the last Black Eye stream. Ah, fair enough. Ah, assault gun upgrade. Armored support, yes, please. Actually, what does it give us in there? Armored air detachment, armored car engineer, assault guns. Defensive toughness, soft attack, hard attack, and a bit of fort attack. Oh, that's not. Oh, actually, that's something that I probably should have used. The various supports. I mean, we got on the motorized support. We got the anti-tank detachment. Gives a bit of piercing attack. We got anti-air, heavy anti-air, which gives all sorts of things really, but it does slow it down a little bit. Then engineers, motorcycle recon. Oh, okay. So there's quite a few things in there. Two people streaming Heart of Iron and the radio at the same time on Twitch. What is this parallel universe? I don't know. I don't know. A rare moment indeed. There we go. 10th Division goes on into the 9th Corps. More reinforcements. And in 2 days we're going to get a full corps. Good universe. I suppose yes. Yeah, we're getting 154 IC from our puppets right now. That's not too bad. And there we go. Oh, frigate class up, unlocked. And we'll just get these divisions in here. What we're going to do is we're going to select that first, and then select these. Build up the corps so it's going to go right where it needs to. And there's going to be under the 2nd Infantry Army. There we go. Oh, and we're going to get another transport plane soon. Which is going to be quite nice. We are... Oh, actually, speaking of transport planes, did we ever assign the headquarters to this? Yes, we did. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. Troops in Denmark are still having a bit of low supplies. Oh well. Oh, Brazil has joined the Allies. Well, well, well. Wind engine armament research. Oh, right, yeah, that one. I don't think we need that. Oh, hello. We do need these. Probably should put those to the top of the list. So that we can get the... Well, I mean, suppose we are a bit ahead of time still with the interceptors and all that. But, you know, we want to keep ahead of time as much as possible. Well, there we go. Now we're at 104% officer ratio. How much is our total manpower, though? Okay, it's about 1.5 million. Or 1.55. Right. Direct unit training and... command and control. Okay, we can probably cancel those two now. To reduce the amount of text that we're researching at the same time. And the spring mod is arriving. The veteran HQ. Oh, airborne. Oh, right, something that I probably forgot to do. Yeah, is transport these over. So we can get TAS back to Europe. Then just these two. I'm going to move you there, so that you'll wait on that side. Recon unit command. Oh, and coordination. Okay, so we've got both of them at the same time. There we go. We've still got about 169 research being done at the same time. Iran border garrison. Everyone there. Leave one as a reserve. And then move them in there. I need to give them a few days to dig in before we send Taz's corps back. Besides, it's probably going to take quite a while to get in there. So we're going to get some more destroyers soon. And the heavy cruiser is going to be done in September. Okay, that's the first heavy cruiser that we'll have. Got a few more other naval things as well underway. We don't actually have a lot of aircraft right now. Oh, right, one of the molybdenum trades ended. We don't have the trades open right now, do we? Nope, but we got another aluminum mine online. Not going to invest into more aluminum right now because we got probably a bit too much of it anyway. Well, it's going to be a surplus of 5. That's probably going to be more than enough. Oh, there we go. We got another 2 units or 2 industry built, and got the transport plane in here, so we can transport at least the paratrooper unit here. That's the only thing that can be transported with that. So, it's fine. Cruiser damage control advance, excellent. Oh, and 2 days, and we're going to get another 2 destroyers. I think what we're going to start doing is just build up our fleet in the Mediterranean, because our puppets in the Baltic have a decent enough amount of ships there that they should be fine. Oh, camouflage design advanced. Okay, yeah, we can cancel the researching that one now. Excellent. Oh, and I actually wonder, how's USA doing on the Pacific front? Oh, Guam has been occupied, but then USA has occupied the other islands there. That's a nice trade, I suppose. Japan has pushed pretty deep into India. They haven't taken Nepal yet, but they are neighboring them. Oh, but there's a bit of a rebellion in there, or maybe that's surrounded units. I'm not entirely sure. Or it could be event-spawn troops as well, for all we know. What about Papua New Guinea is back in the Australian hands. Rabaul is still under the Japanese occupation. And most of these islands... Actually, no, that's mostly in UK hands there. That's Australia. That's also Australia. Oh, Guadalcanal. Right. That's going fairly well for them then. What about... Okay, Hawaii is in the American control. Midway is in American control. Even Wake Island is in American control. They got... Eniwetok. Have they got on... No. Haven't gone to Minami, Torishima. But overall, they seem to be doing alright. No landings of American kind into Morocco quite yet. Or any landings into France for that matter. Have they... Oh, the British have now managed to take Matmata and Helga Bez. So if they can push through Al-Hama, that's going to allow them to start pushing a bit further north. Take out Tunis and all that. They might actually be able to kind of cut the Italians off from the rest of North Africa in there, which would be preferable. What about the situation in Ethiopia? Oh dear, Turkish nationalists. We're going to take care of that in a few moments. It's... No, I don't think it's changed one bit since the last time we checked. Right, well luckily we got some troops nearby. But I think it might actually be better if we use this one. This is a bit of a faster unit. Go there and then return. Right, so the destroyers, I'm not going to put them to the cruiser fleet. I suppose I could start building up a second cruiser fleet. Somewhere like Athens. Assign that under the Bucharesti, and then... like so. Need a bit more upgrades again. I mean, I suppose we have gotten quite a few things recently. Oh, and the first new corps of mountaineers is going to be done in... mostly done in the end of April and the start of May. And the light infantry corps is going to be done in April. More infantry in May. A lot more infantry in May, actually. And then also a little bit in June and July. So yeah, our military is certainly increasing in size. And our puppets have about 500,000 men in total. Just about, but like, we can't expect most of those to be helping us in combat. Unfortunately. Railroad network advances, excellent. Let's put that into use. There we go. It's going to reduce our IC a little bit, but overall we should still be fine. There we go, so production efficiency goes a little bit up. Wait, what is Saudi Arabia doing in terms of the diplomacy? They are actually slowly drifting towards the Axis. And they are quite threatened by UK. Interesting. That might be quite unexpected outcome. Well, I don't know if unexpected is the correct word here, but there's probably going to be happening something there. I'm going to put in the explosive, or high explosive anti-tank in their research queue now. I'm not going to put it to the top of the list, but I'm going to have it in the list already. So we'll get it probably somewhere before 1942. Right, so this one is going to be getting the mechanized troops. When are the mechanized battalions or regiments that we're making? Those are going to be done in, actually, mid-May. So, about 7 weeks from now, something like that. That's not too bad. Naval air tactics, ground attack tactics. Are those now ahead of time? I know that these are kind of ahead of time. Naval strike tactics again. Yeah, I think I'm going to start cancelling some of these 1942 stuff. However, it might have been something that we've already partially researched, but it's just, we don't necessarily need to focus on that right now. And this is right, we could almost do a tour in Germany. We need more time. Yeah, we kind of do need more time. Oh! Xinjiang joined Comintern. Armor plate thickness goes up. That does slow down the tanks again a tiny bit. It's going to allow us to get the next level of heavy tank designs. And put that into the research queue. We're not going to be building the heavy tanks anytime soon, so I'm just going to let it be as is. For this one, we need to get the engine for the... Oh, well, there's also the welded armor plate. Oh, actually, that reminds me. Oh, but that's 1942 take as well. Never mind. So we won't be getting the medium tanker destroyers anytime soon, I guess. And for the heavy AT, we need to get the medium tank to level 5 and the medium velocity to level 3. So that's the next one. Medium tank destroyers for late war, 43, 44. Yeah, that makes sense. Hold on, it was in avionics. Oh yeah, the small navigation radar is ahead of time. Oh, we got a shortage of 2 resources again now. Lovely. Infantry and training advanced though. That is quite nice. We can cancel that one for now. We'll put that again in start of the year, but like this way we can kind of keep on track how many things we still need to research. And can we afford putting in some other research in, or not? But yeah, certainly we have been expanding our military. Oh, very high popularity. Wow, I wasn't expecting that. I'm certainly not complaining. Military police advance and artillery unit training advance. Industry asks for more money. Oh dear. So it begins. Oh, expand our heavy industry. Where is that? Terragova. Not gonna go with the resource production. We don't need that one. It's gonna give us the unrest. And some resources, but we're pretty much full on resources. So Terragova, have a look. Oh, right here. Oh, there's one industry. Okay. Well, let's put more factories in then. At least it's not on the border. So in that regard, it could be worse. Infantry unit command and control, artillery unit command and control. So these can be now cancelled from the resource queue. And motorized support unit. Oh, that's in infantry, isn't it? Yes, it is, and that's going to be ahead of time very soon. Little by little, we are researching actually quite quickly. I'm somewhat surprised by it, but I'm pleasantly surprised. Motorized support units advanced, there we go. Infiltration tactics. Oh yeah, that is definitely ahead of time. What's the other one? No, it was just the motorized support. That was ahead of time. Alright then. We've still got quite a bit of production to be done, but as soon as we get some of these infantry corps, that's going to basically clear out half of our production queue in relatively rapid succession. We don't have a lot of money right now, although I do wonder. Soviet Union don't have a lot of money. What about UK? You don't have a lot of money either. USA doesn't really need anything. I mean, maybe I could sell some oil to the USA. Or fuel, rather. Nope, they don't want. Lowest bottom left. Integrated tank radio communication. Oh, right. We don't have the tank radio communication yet. Because for that we need... Oh. We need to have radios level 6. Because we're not in any of the factions. Wait, is that the armored support? Hold on a minute. Oh, mixed armored support. No, we got mixed support over here already. How expensive is that? 13.66, okay. 185 days. That would give 0.35 armor practical though. Which we managed to get up again a tiny bit. Well, 2.8, so it's not that much higher yet. But we do have some tank... brigades in here are underway. Oh, right, and this one can be switched over down here. I'm not entirely sure where we're going to put this headquarters, though. Because I'm pretty sure that most of our divisions already have a headquarters. So I'm going to send it back to... Let's send Timisoara. Sign it under the other headquarters. Why is the terrain down here in Bavaria? There's a lot of forest and woods, a bit of hills, mountains on the border, and then there's Munich, of course, as a city. And then there's forest. So what I might do is for the light infantry, I'll probably put it somewhere around here so that they can kind of push through there. And maybe I'll try to kind of surround Munich. I want to have at least 2 corps in the south here. Then I'll have the... probably 2 corps over here. Actually, I don't know if the mechanized are going to be that useful in this terrain. I mean, we could maybe use them in there, but it just feels like it might be a bit of a waste. It looks like the Italians are bringing some troops to the border here. I mean, they already have quite a bit in that port, I reckon. Oh, look at that. Tomorrow is going to be the first light infantry division. Installation strike tactics. There we go. So, this one, I'm going to make a corps in here. And I think I need to make the 2nd Alpine Corps already. Or 2nd Alpine Army, rather. I'm going to name this the 1st Light Corps. First things first, and then get the army in here. So this would be the 2nd Alpine Army. Sign under the Southern Army Group. Just making sure that everything over there. There's still the Iran border garrison directly under it. Maybe I should just reassign this under the Bucharest headquarters. And then Taz Mountaineers, because everyone seems to be in their place. I'm going to start moving these guys in here. I might put them under the 2nd Alpine Corps for the time being. And put in one of the infantry corps into Denmark then. Just to have a bit more troops there. Combined arms integration. Ooh, that's actually rather nice, but I think that might be ahead of time. Oh, yep, it's definitely ahead of time now. That's good. What is our total army now? It's still 1.56 million. But we have gotten quite a bit of troops already today. We're back to 1200 manpower, although that's gonna go down again soon enough, I reckon. Oh, more of the light infantry is gonna be done really soon. Do I have the trade deals available here? Not right now. I suppose we don't really have the money either. And that to the 1st Light Corps. The 2nd Alpine Army is going to be in... I'm just going to have them right next to each other. I can have a nice communication between each other. How is it on the northern side of the Alps? Not really good. There's a lot of tanks. Right, so let's get these two assigned now. The Light Corps. There we go. And there's one more. That's going to be the reserve division for that. I just wonder how far can we actually, once we do start fighting the Italians, assuming that they don't bring too much troops into our border, which I don't know if they will, they might, but on the other hand they are focusing... Oh, look at that. The El Hamma Pass has been conquered by the British, so it looks like they are finally pushing into Tunis. Probably will get to Venice here. Probably. I mean, we've got relatively fast troops in here, so Venice is probably, or quite like, I mean, there's probably some troops in there. I'm like hoping that we can kind of push around it to the river here and then destroy the troops in Venice. Especially once we get the troops in Trieste destroyed, or in the Trieste pocket destroyed. Right, so that goes to the 1st Light Corps. And then another Mountaineer Corps is going to be soon here, and that is probably going to be put into the Italian border. I have like 2 over there, 1 over here, and 1 in these 2 each. Mobile unit training. Is that ahead of time now? Oh yes, yes it is. Right, so that's now down to 152 research. Ground attack focus is also going to be done rather soon. Actually losing a bit of supplies. Oh well, we were making us breakthrough in exploitation, so that's going to reduce the width of our motorized and mechanized troops, and attack movement is going to be higher. Ooh, that's actually really nice. Medium navigation radar advance. Alright, is that ahead of time yet? Nope, not yet, but it does give the spotting or the naval bombers quite nicely. Oh, and we are losing a bit more of the various modifiers now that the traits are just wearing off. But it says we don't have a lot of cash right now. Got okay income, but it's just I've been using it quite frequently. Navigation radar. Wait, is that? Yeah, it's right here. But yeah, getting the tank radio would be quite nice. Unfortunately, that's going to have to wait quite a while. Whereas the German and Italian national unities. Germany has 90 or 90.7. Italy has 93.9. So yeah, it's pretty high for now. But it looks like, yeah, now that they took El Hamma, so I suppose Gafsa and all of these are basically without infrastructure anyway. Oh right, so they need to get through Kasserine still. Then they can start spreading out again, by the looks of it. Oh, and we're getting the Alpine Divisions now. Actually, we can now get 3 of the Alpine Divisions. So let's put 1 over there.